Hello guys, my name is Momo Omotosho and today we're going to be continuing with algebra and the topic will be slope and graphing linear equations. Last time we did talk about, I guess, the beginnings of linear equations, and we're going to continue on with linear equations and we're going to focus on slopes today. So what is slope? And slope is the amount your equation changes, or the amount your y variable changes when your x variable changes. So I guess what this graphically looks like is, imagine we have a graph that looks like this. The slope is the amount y changes whenever you change x. So imagine you go across like 2. Here we went across 1. We went across 1, 2. And if we go across 2 on a graph, we also have to go up 2 to stay on the line. So that is what the slope is. And in math, we write change with this triangle, which is the Greek delta, the Greek letter delta. So we say slope is equal to delta y over delta x. And that will give you how much y will change when you change in a certain amount of x. And I guess it's also important to look at the sign of the slope, because you can also have lines that look like this. And if the line is decreasing, so as you increase x, your y decreases, then you know your slope is negative. And also, the bigger the number, the bigger your slope, the more steep your line is. So yeah, that is slope in linear equations. So now we can, I guess, formalize it a bit and actually add numbers. So let's get another graph going. 1, 2, that's 5. Let's do this. Let's do it like this: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. Oh, yeah, that works. -1, -2, -3, 4, 5 on the other side. Let's also make this graph a bit straighter. So we have our graph. And let's say we have this line. How am I going to draw this now? Sure, I'm gonna draw it like this. Okay. We have this line right here. And the question is, what is the slope of this line? And to find that, all you need to do is you just pick a point on the graph. I'm going to pick this point right here, which is 1, 2, the point 1, 2. And what you want to do is you want to pick another point on the graph that you can easily tell what it is. For example, this one right here, I can easily tell this is 2, 4. And once you have your 2 points, the way you calculate slope, remember I said it was delta y over delta x, which will tell you how much y changes when you change x. Delta y is just going to be the differences between the two y's. So here we have our x values. These are our x values. And these are our y values. So delta y will be the difference in our y values. And you make sure that the number you put first in each difference is the same. It's from the same point. So like if we want to do 4 minus 2 for this numerator here, when we calculate delta x, we need to also do 2 minus 1. We have to use this point first as well before we subtract from 1. And when we do that, we get 4 minus 2, which is 2, and 2 minus 1, which is 1. So we get 2 over 1, which is equal to 2. So we have a slope of 2. And yeah, that is how you calculate slope from a line. You get the points and then calculate your delta y and delta x and divide to get the slope. And I think that is, oh yeah, also we want to talk about graphing. So given a point and a slope, it's important to know how to graph an equation. So let's say we're given the point, we're given the point 0, 1, and we say that the line has a slope of negative 3. So here we're given a point, and we're given a point, and we're given a slope. So, we're given a point and we're given a slope. So what we want to do now is we want to, let me quickly draw up another graph. I want to take a 10. 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10. All right, so we have our graph right here. Oh. And so the first thing we want to do is we want to plot our point that we are given. So right here, we are given the point 0, 1. So we find that on our graph. We have the x value is 0 and the y value is 1. So we can draw a point right here. And next we look at our slope. So right here we have a slope of -3. What that means is that, remember, we said that slope was equal to the change in y divided by change in x. And if we have a slope of -3, what that means is every time we go across, every time we change x by 1, we change y by -3, so that we have our -3. So if we change x by 1, which means go right 1, add 1 to x, it means we're going to go down in 3 because we have a -3 on the numerator. So we go across 1 and go down 1, 2, 3, and we reach -2. So we can, oh, that's a bit too far. Yeah, so we said we went across 1 and down 1, 2, 3. So that is our next point from our slope. And remember, I said that you only need 2 points to make a line in a linear equation line. So since we have our 2 points, we can go ahead and use our ruler, if you have one, and draw a line that goes through both points. And there you have a graph from just a point and a slope. So yes, I guess a quick recap. We just talked about what a slope is and what the different things we can tell about a graph from its slope. And we were working out how to find the slope from a graph, and we get the slope from the graph from looking at the points on the graph, and then also how to graph a linear equation based on a point and a slope. So I hope this video was useful to you guys. I encourage you to look at my other videos, and yeah, I would say thank you for coming.